President Donald Trump's freewheeling, a minute ago Rose Garden scrum is the most recent proof of his eagerness to converse with columnists on the fly. Journalists were situated in the White House preparation room anticipating an appearance by Squeeze Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders on Monday when a brain went out finished an amplifier to make a beeline for the Rose Garden. There was no opportunity to lose. President Donald Trump needed to talk. Once more. Mayhem quickly followed as the press corps immediately repositioned itself along a rope line among the well-known garden's fall mums and foliage before a platform set apart by the presidential seal. While Trump once in a while holds formal, remain solitary news gatherings, his freewheeling, a minute ago Rose Garden scrum was the most recent case of his inclination for conversing with columnists on the fly. For about 40 minutes, the president held forward on everything from charge approach to the Russia examinations to Hillary Clinton. Trump delighted in the wild uproar, motioning to particular columnists with a welcome or a wink as they shouted and hopped to stand out enough to be noticed. Discreetly remaining by, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, who joined the president to certify their working relationship. The press-sharp president has been especially effusive with correspondents of late. He opines in the Oval Office. He stops to talk close to the cushy blast amplifiers on the South Lawn. He visits with the push on the landing area as he sheets Air Force One. He returns to prattle with columnists on board the presidential plane. Top reporters now surge the South Lawn for Trump's stowaways and ways out, wanting to draw him over with yelled inquiries. In the event that he can leave his office and order the most first-class squeeze core on the planet, that feels great to him. It resembles going before a rally swarm, said Trump biographer Michael D'Antonio, the creator of The Truth About Trump. Trump's Rose Garden trade Monday was his second discussion with writers that day. Prior, he talked with the press for almost 20 minutes toward the begin of a cabinet meeting, offering a monologue that addressed duty arrangement, Medicaid costs, the rapidly spreading fires in California and the Iran atomic arrangement. He offered a bother of his meeting with McConnell, telling correspondents he would say a couple of words on the means after that. A previous unscripted TV star, Trump has long told partners that he's dependably been his best press secretary and representative. His off-the-cuff squeeze availabilities look back to his days in New York land and on TV, when he delighted in conversing with correspondents and advancing his business wonders. The president is a media academic, said Sam Nunberg, a previous Trump crusade helper. He comprehends that entrance gets your message out. Nunberg concluded that Trump realizes that by keeping the plans free, it signifies the press doesn't have sufficient energy to get ready for a major takedown. Undoubtedly, Trump's media openness is combined with a constant flow of abuse at what he names the phony media, with assaults on news outlets and individual writers on Twitter and in his addresses. He likewise guides himself toward thoughtful questioners, taking a seat with moderate host Sean Hannity and previous Arkansas Governor Mike Huckabee as of late. Also, he's kept away from some customary media openings, declining, for instance, to address journalists on his remote excursions. Trump's approach speaks to a stamped standout from previous President Barack Obama, who seldom made spontaneous comments or wandered over to converse with journalists on the South Lawn before boarding Marine One. At an opportune time, previous President Bill Clinton would much of the time answer questions while out on his morning run. In any case, associates got control over that conduct, regarding it unpresidential for a sweat-soaked, short shorts-wearing Clinton to remark on issues of the day. In the Rose Garden, Trump stirred through inquiries at whiplash-instigating speed, leaving open the likelihood he'd dump his chosen one for Medicaid emperor, Representative Tom Marino, reaffirming his association with McConnell and talking about his legal chosen people. He asserted past presidents did not adequately respect fallen warriors. Furthermore, he decried the examination concerning his crusade's inclusion with Russia. Continuously one to manufacture anticipation, the president offered a couple of cliffhangers, promising new points of interest 1 week from now on the country's opioid emergency and swearing to discharge another financial improvement charge. Said Trump, "I haven't advised Mitch on the grounds that I need to concentrate on tax reductions and some different things at this moment. Altogether, the president took more than 36 inquiries Monday amid his cabinet meeting and in the Rose Garden. Indeed, even as he wrapped up his comments in the cabinet room, Trump couldn't avoid taking a couple of something beyond. With the goal that will be it. Affirm? Trump said. At that point he included, some other inquiries? Underscore. Related press essayist Jill Colvine added to this report. Underscore. On Twitter, take after Catherine Lucy at Catherine_Lucy and Ken Thomas at Thomas. Copyright 2017 The Associated Press. All rights held. This material may not be distributed, communicated, revamped or redistributed.